Hey guys, welcome to your general reading. We are going to take a look and see what you guys need to know, apply this to your own unique situations. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, so links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am offering yearly 2026 forecast readings up until January 15th. If you guys are interested in that, you guys could book that in my personals, okay? So what messages do we have for Libra? Overall energies for Libra. Wow, we have the Lovers with the Two of Swords. Someone here has a decision to make in love, I feel. Yeah. Could be you, could be someone that you're dealing with the Two of Swords, with the Strength card, Leo energy, with the Eight of Cups. I feel like someone here is not happy in the situation that they're dealing with here, and I feel like this is regarding love. Now, this could be regarding work. Maybe your work situation just sucks, you know? You're not happy. You're not feeling like you're being recognized for the work that you're doing here, and I feel like you just know the right thing to do is to walk away for the sake of your own emotional fulfillment. Yeah. So we have the Lovers, we have the Two of Swords, we have the Strength card, with the Eight of Cups, we have the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups. That's not the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, okay? It does seem like you guys are about to make a decision to walk away. You know, you may be feeling like, you know what, even though it might be hard, even though it might be difficult, you may feel like this is the best decision that you've ever made for yourself, Libra. Okay, so what's being revealed here for Libra? What's coming to light? What's being revealed here for Libra? What's coming to light? Wow, Sun. I feel like you know the truth. I feel like you guys are definitely trying to break free from something here with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You guys have been feeling like you've been in this sort of like this prison, this mental prison. I think this is regarding work here, but you know, this could also be regarding love. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles here, I just feel like there's a situation that you guys are not getting paid enough here or something like that. You guys are just not feeling fulfilled, but with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like you guys don't want to continue on this path, or that you guys don't want to choose to live like this anymore. The Ten of Wands, yeah, I feel like you guys are I feel like you guys are about to end something here. Perhaps regarding a work situation, you guys are dropping this like a hot potato here. Like, I feel like you guys don't want this anymore. You guys don't want to continue like this anymore. So with the Sun card, with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, we have the King of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Tell me about what you may be overlooking right now. What is Libra overlooking? What is Libra overlooking? Seven of Cups. King of Cups. Ace of Swords. The Empress, Libra, Taurus, the Knight of Cups. What are you overlooking at this time? For some of you guys, if you guys are trying to walk away from a romantic relationship here, you're dealing with someone here that's very confused. Because that this person's really confused, you know, I feel like Spirit is asking to take this as data here, okay? That's part of your decision here, because you could be ending like a romantic relationship here too. I feel like you're realizing that, hey, you know, love is just not enough. You know, you just keep in mind, you guys, love also requires action too. Yeah, love also requires change. It's just not the emotion that's going to hold the relationship together, but the work regarding the relationship, you know, that is what's going to hold the relationship together. But whoever this is, I feel like this person's acting on love. I do feel like this person does love you really deeply, but also at the same time, that's just not enough. You can say it all you want, but also love, you have to back it up with your actions, you know? So we have the Death card, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Empress, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. What's important for Libra to release right now? What is important for Libra to release? Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. The Magician, the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords came out in the reverse. And the King of Wands. You know what? Let's say if you do make that decision to sort of like walk out, because I don't know why I'm getting this, because I feel like you and your coworkers may have a pact that you guys are going to stick it out together. You know, I feel like you guys are not going to let this take you down. But I feel like, you know, people are going to see you as someone here who's just like, kind of like taking the initiative, you know, to make something happen here, okay? So, you know, I feel like the initiative is making you look like you have courage and that you have strength to step away from something here that's no longer working for you. To be quite honest, I feel like you guys may have been holding this in for a very long time, and you guys are not saying what you want to say when it comes to your work here, especially when it comes to your bosses. I do feel like it's important to say it, to close it out in a clean way. Because if you don't say what you want to say to them, right, you know, that energy sort of like gets stuck, and you don't want that stuck energy in and around you, okay? So it's better to say it, even if you don't say, I highly recommend saying it to a person, but, you know, I feel like if you don't feel comfortable with that, I feel like another thing you could do is write it down in the piece of paper, and then burn it away. Yeah. So what is Libra being guided towards next? What is Libra being guided towards next? Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and also with the Knight of Wands here. What you're being guided, I feel like you're being guided towards your passions here. No more playing games. I feel like no more working for somebody else. This is about really doing something for yourself, something that you are passionate about, something that you love. Maybe this is something that you've been putting to the side for a while here, and I feel like Spirit is asking you to pick this back up. I don't feel like you guys are finding emotional fulfillment in working for somebody else here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys are finding any sort of emotional fulfillment. What advice do we have for Libra? What is the advice with the Six of Wands? We have the Justice card. Hangman, Fool, Tower. I feel like Spirit is asking you to allow this change to happen and to let go and release and just allow the universe to support you in what you want to bring in for yourself at this time. But I feel like Spirit is saying that this is the best decision that you could have made for yourself, okay? So Libra, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye.